Some of the most severe and saddest cases that we have handled have involved dog attacks and dog bites. And they can be very tough cases, but they can be won. It used to be that there's this free bite rule that basically a dog owner cannot be responsible for their dog if it was the first person that they had attacked or bitten. Fortunately, that rule has now gone away, and there's an analysis that we undertake to see if we can prove fault against the dog owner. Number one is by showing that the owner knew or should have known that the dog had these violent propensities to do what the dog did. Show that the dog was aggressive towards other dogs or humans, barked loudly. Of course, if the dog had ever bitten before, then that is a surefire way to be successful. And the way that you can prove that is by talking to neighbors, talking to other people who know the dog, and most importantly, by doing open records requests to see if animal control or any other governing body had ever been called out to the property in response to something that dog did. The second way, and just as good way to go about it, is by showing that that dog owner had violated a local leash law or local ordinance. Every city, every county has these ordinances that put in place requirements for dog owners in terms of making sure that they are on a leash, making sure they're in enclosed property, like a fence, not allowing them to just run at large. And so if you have any one of those things in play, you can be successful in going about presenting a claim. Now, we know that lots of these events happen in neighborhoods. They happen in places where you know the owner of the dog. It can be very uncomfortable. But the bottom line is, if you or your family member was injured because of a dog attack, and these injuries are oftentimes on children and can be very, very severe and cause lifetime scarring and things of that nature, then it's important that you call an attorney and let that attorney dig into these facts, do these open records requests, look at the local ordinances, and see if indeed there's a case to be made.